Guess what? Again and again and again, He gets to bless us. He blesses us again. We get to get up this morning. Good morning to you out there. Good morning to the grind. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another day that we get another opportunity to put the best of ourselves forward towards what we want in our life. This is Grindology101 Podcast. I'm your guy, KeJohnna Owens. I'm your host. We're talking today about putting the best. It's always about putting the best forward. It's always about getting up and doing what we said we want to do for our families. And I believe that if we get up earlier than other people and put more into ourselves every day, man, over time, I don't care how far ahead someone may be. I don't care how far ahead, the success we want for ourselves may be. We could catch up to it. Good morning to you out there, my main man out there on the grind. Good morning to you, Grand Rising to you as well, C.E. King, my guy out there doing the work. Let me ask you something. If you had an opportunity to put the best of yourself out there for the championship ring you want for yourself and your family, what would you put the best of yourself forward? We just watched the Rams. I'm here in LA, love it. I'm a Raider fan. Man, they treat you bad, boy. The Raiders, I got to talk to the people about the Raiders, man. Rams here in LA win the championship. What I'm looking at is the tenacity, the focus of any kind of championship mentality and what they have to put into it to get it. The discipline, the staying away from distractions, the focus, the intent, focus and dedication to get somewhere to put on the ring for their family, financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever that championship is. Or are you willing to put the work in so you are prepared? So when they call you in the game, have you been practicing your craft? Have you been honing your skills? You I don't care what you do. Have you been making yourself, putting yourself in position to do it better than anybody else? Now, if they call me in the game, I'm going to say, man, I'm ready. Just think about right now in the morning, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. On the West Coast, it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. So they're into the day. So it's not that early. That's first in the mind. The first part of the mind says, you know what, I'm going to get up earlier than most. Not because of them, but because of me. I want to put myself in position to be the best for me, for my family. If you have that, that's the guys like the Kobe Bryant mentality. The game is over. Everybody's ready to go to the club, but people like that go back to the gym and shoot some shots that they may have made, but it didn't feel good. See, that's that expertise. That's that real tenacity. Like I did well, 52 points last night. But you know what? The one layup I missed, the one free throw I missed, I can't afford that. That's personal. What is it about you that puts your personal intention to work toward what you want in your life? There's a lot of stuff out there. People will tell you about success, and you could purchase the book, and you could get the zip funnel, and you can buy the Click app, and Yelp leads, and 2 million people come on to your podcast, and this and that. But if you're not willing to get up and do the work that sometimes people aren't paying you for, but it's paying you, you're not going to be prepared when they call you into the game. That's the deal. Do you get in the gym, ask the guy to open the gym for you when the gym's not open? Do you come to work, stay a little bit later just to make sure that, you know what, I didn't answer that call the way I really need to. I missed an opportunity to help someone. I need to do a little bit more practice. That's personal. So what's personal about the success you want in your life to the work level that you will apply to it? As I say all the time, apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. And if you apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have, since we got the faith of a mustard seed, imagine that. So let's talk about some of this motivational information out here today. I'm excited about our partnerships and success again all the time. If you want to get your podcast on, we want to help you do that. You have a message, you have a mission, you have a vision, you're out in the community, you have a business, you want to tell people about who you are, what you do. We want to help you do that. And this is an amazing tool to do it all over the world, right from the comfort of your home. This is the Success Express Podcast Network, and you're watching the Grindology101 Podcast. We're going to be right back on the other side. Faith, Absolutely, my man, Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens, DNA of the Grind. We see you on the other side. Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
LA South Chamber of Commerce. Together we're creating economic growth in the South LA and South Bay communities through business development, networking, community, and advocacy. We're not your average Chamber of Commerce. Connect with us at lasouthchamber.com.
If you're not a member, join. But join today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
They are phenomenal.
There is none like LA South Chamber of Commerce.
This is the chamber for you.
I'm so proud to be here and part of the LA South Chamber.
When I went to find a chamber that could help me do positive outreach and advocacy, LA South Chamber was the place to go. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Become a member.
Many of you have thought about it. Many of you have spoken about it. Some of you have acted on it. Now is the time to circulate wealth in the Black community, and we have a platform for it. Welcome to CirculateBlack.com, connecting Black wealth and infrastructure from within. What's inside Circulate Black? A business directory, business social networking, an online marketplace, and business crowdfunding, all in one place right at your fingertips. Log on to CirculateBlack.com today and sign up for free. Spread the word and share on all your social media channels. Let's all work together to circulate Black dollars among Black-owned businesses to build infrastructure and wealth in the Black community.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Check that Jazz Zone out, man. Make your next event your best event. Book the Jazz Zone, 798-6848, 626-798-6848. Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens of the Jazz Zone. You're doing your thing out there, sir. Appreciate you. LA South Chamber of Commerce, man, opening doors for people all over the place. That's what we do here. Now, I want to share what we really do about this time in the morning is we make an impact. We empower, we inspire, and these words of encouragement here just come from, people doing the work to make a difference in other people's lives. And again, you're on the Grindology101 virtual podcast, and this is all about helping people get up, get out there, make it happen, do the work, and have an amazing life. But if we aren't willing to do the work, nothing works but the work. Check this out.
Let's keep developing our minds in a positive way. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our future content. Don't miss out on any of our future content by clicking subscribe.
Some people are told they were born with greatness. Some people tell themselves, greatness, it's just something we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift reserved for a chosen few, for prodigies, for superstars, and the rest of us can only stand by watching. You can forget that. Greatness is not some rare DNA strand. It's not some precious thing. Greatness is no more unique to us than breathing. We're all capable of it. All of us.
And you are living. You are breathing. You are alive. And you got work to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand something about work. Work ain't supposed to be easy.
Are all the answers to why you are on the couch feeling sorry for yourself? They lie within the scars. Visit them for at least an hour a day. Study them. And then you'll find out more about yourself. You will then grow. So don't look at it as every day I suffer. Go into it an hour a day. Learn from yourself. Learn from life. Learn from your failures. Learn from your insecurities. Learn from your self-doubt. Don't just say, I'm afraid to jump off an airplane. What makes you afraid of it? Study it. That's why I studied my mind. Why I became so powerful in the mind, because I realized I was weak.
You have something special. You have greatness within you. That story that you have can impact people's lives. Mike Williams talked to me, and it changed my life. It began to expand my vision. If you can do it, I can do it. And this time when you say, I can do it, say it with conviction. If you can do it, I can do it. Shake someone's hand and you're ready to laugh and say, I'm ready to play a bigger game. Do that right now.
And like I've said before, we each have a gift. But too many people miss out because they refuse to sign the lease on their gift. You keep looking for it outside of you. Stop. Sit with yourself. What is it that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? That's your gift. But if you are constantly looking outside of yourself and you don't latch on to your gift, you will never find your purpose. If you want to succeed, you must commit to your own gift and embrace it.
Work ain't supposed to be easy. Work is work. Life is life. How you go about doing things that's going to make you better depends on you. Now you're sitting around waiting for someone to save you. Get over yourself. No one can save you. Save yourself from excuses. Save yourself from giving yourself less credit of your greatness. Do you realize that when you were born for greatness? And even if you have a problem, even if there's some things that are happening in your life right now, greatness belongs to you. But to be great, you got to do great things.
He said to be great, you have to do great things. There's also another quote that says, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to become great. Just get started. And there's no story that starts from the end. That's a good one right there. Somebody could write a book off of that. There's no story that starts from the end. Now, they might write the story from the end. That's the testimony. Because see, the test is the middle ground. That's where most of us are. We're right in the middle of the test. Is what we're going to do with what we've been through. Let's keep on sharing. Let's keep on impacting. I believe that if you're up in the morning like this kind of time and you have the tenacity to get up, not just be up in drudgery and dread and, oh, man, another day. Or it's Friday, so thank God it's Friday. Man, I worked and went through all the pain of the week, and now I'm ready to celebrate and blow all the work, the momentum that I built, and just throw it all out the window and start again on Monday. Man, if that's the mentality, that's the one thing we got to shake. We got to shake that mentality. We got to shake the mentality that I gave them everything, all I could give them, and now I have nothing to give back to myself for my family. I believe that at work, we work for our responsibilities, accountabilities, to take care of our families. That's 9 to 5. But what do you do from your 5 to 9? Now, that 5 to 9 could be 5 to 9 a.m., or that 5 to 9 could be 5 to 9 p.m., whatever that is. Or if you have it in you, it could be both. Listen to me, man. Put the effort in toward what you want. That's the only way. That's the only way something's going to come out of it, just like that pack of seeds. You get that pack of seeds, right? Let's take this as a pack of seeds. On the pack of seeds, Mr. Cedric White is amazing with this. It looks like the harvest. Wow. But how come you have to work to get the harvest to look like the pack of seeds? Now, you can count the seeds in an apple, but you can't count the apples in a seed. Get out there and plant seeds. But the only way you plant seeds is by tilling, watering, sowing. Then comes the reaping. Check it out. Stay on the ground. We'll be right back.
One day, just like me, you'll die too. What do you want to be remembered for? What can you do for others to make the world a better place? What is your true purpose on this earth?
My definition of old is the day you start talking more about what you did than what you're gonna do, you're old. Go out and make it happen. Every day, get up and live, learn, love, and laugh. And go out and go for it. Seize your future. Seize your destiny. And live the life you deserve.
If you run after your destiny, you will automatically distance yourself from your history.
You got to get up early. You got to make a list. You got to show up with a great attitude, and you got to get it done.
I feel confident. I know what I'm doing. Know what I'm supposed to do. I believe in my ability to figure things out. I will earn this.
To truly succeed, you have to control your thinking. But in today's digital immediate media world, it's tougher than ever.
What is your true calling? What is your dharma? What is your purpose?
What I'm doing is not for right now. It's for the generations to come. So hopefully my life will stand the test of time. And whatever I build, whatever I sow, how I treat people, particularly those who don't look like me or come from where I come from or think like me or have my perspective, if I can treat them with honor and dignity and respect, if I can fight for their hopes, their dreams, and their aspirations, and I can lift somebody else, if I can push one person into destiny, then all the years of my life will have been worth it. And then I can say with surety, my life was a success.
So a lot of times we don't have faith in other people. We don't have faith in the external world, situations and circumstances that are out of our control. When that happens, we sort of lose it. And highly motivated individuals like yourself tend to be control freaks. And they've made an association in their mind that they got to where they were based on everything that was in their control, and so that they need to control more. And that's great because there are a lot of things that are in your control. But guess what? There are a lot of things that are not in your control. External circumstances, you can't control everything. External situations, you're not going to be able to control everything. Other people, you will not be able to control. You will not be able to change them. And we sort of lose it when dealing with other people because That is the biggest thing. They're not in your control. And so they have a free mind. They have their own opinions. And we like to have other people sort of buy into our way. And that's a way of being influential, but you're not going to be able to be on the same page as everybody. They're not going to be on the same page as you. And that's because we all have our own opinions based on our own experiences. You see? And I want you to take a look at the world around you, okay? Just take a look. Right? This is an entire city. Look how many buildings are made. Do you know what goes into making a building? Somebody created this. A group of people created this. Lots of workers made something so formidable. You see? Businesses are established. Hundreds, thousands in your city that are established. These are all by people just like you, just like me. Right? So, is it really fair to not think that other people are motivated and have interests at heart beyond their own selfish reasons? You have to understand something in life. You will not be able to do it all by yourself. You have to place faith in other people. I would not be where I am today without my business partner, Richie. Right? So I owe a lot to him. I would run through a wall for him just like he would for me. You see? And I wouldn't be in the position I am today without my parents, without my sister. Lots of people who came in my life, friends. You're not going to be able to do it all by yourself. Stop trying. You need to place faith in other people.
So how many of us out there are in business ownership mode? Meaning you own and operate a business that depends on your production and your personal work ethic, your personal daily mode of operations. Yeah, we didn't subscribe so much to say, well, the check may be able to facilitate the need, but the legacy needs for you to facilitate the drive. You got to have a drive to put something together, to leave something behind for someone else. It's got to be bigger than ourselves. I'm in ownership mode. I'm in drive mode. I'm in go mode. I'm in the rooms where people are thinking about what's coming next, or people are thinking about how to maneuver around what's coming next. And those kinds of rooms set you on a trajectory to do something with your life that maybe most of us have not been around. We just haven't been around the kind of success that says, this is how it goes, and man, you could live like this. But when you have seen and connected with people that open doors that say, wow, man, you can live like this. Yes, you can. As you saw in the video, how come we're flying in planes? How come we're driving in cars? How come wheel is round instead of square? Somebody somewhere along the way thought of something that made the world a better place by bringing a solution to situations just like us, just like you. Each of us has something unique within us, but the only way to get it out of there is to continually do the work that someone will ask you, why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense. You had a great job at the company. Why would you say you're going to start a shoe company and create something that ties on the shoes and call it Velcro? I don't know. Think about it, man. People have come up with stuff like Facebook. Someone told me, one of my best friends in the world told me about Facebook well before it got really popular. And I denied it like 3 times. I mean, here you are. Billions and billions of people around the world. And that time it was just kind of new. Get in front of what's coming. Get in the rooms of solutions. Get in the rooms with vision, and I love that. I'm really excited about what's going on in my business life. I've just put a new service on our business platform. I'm excited about it. One of the best industries in the world to me, the industry of travel. From home, from my office, I can facilitate travel from around the world, just like when you go on Expedia or Travelocity or any of those. That's real good. Absolutely. But now I can do the same thing, earn an income doing it, travel the world and show other people how to do it. That's amazing. Hey, check me out right there. Listen, that's my card. You can check that out. You can go to the website, man, book your travel. I appreciate it if you went over there and registered. Just let me know where you'd like to go. I'll send you some information about it. It's going to be real good. Teams, you think of sports travel, you think of group travel, you think of fundraisers for nonprofit organizations through the opportunity to see the world. Take your constituents, your business partners, your team. You're already doing it anyway. Now, how about that? I found a way to do it for myself and get paid doing it. Go to elitetravelingevents.biz. That'll take you to a website. You can check it out. It's got everything. You don't have to change your buying habits or anything. Just the way you buy. Hey, check it out. It's going to be all good. Absolutely an amazing day today. We're going to get back out into it. Today is Friday. I know everybody's ready to celebrate, have a good time out there. Hey, I am too. But guess what? This Sunday, we'll be in San Diego. We call it Super Sunday. Those of you that are up and around, contact me. You can go to successexpressmarketing.com. You could also go to my website at KeJohnnaOwens.com. And here I'll put on the scroller. You can contact me through my phone number. Shoot me a text. Say, send me more info, and I will. Absolutely. One of the things I got to tell you before we get out of here is on your own. On your own. Find a way to put your effort towards what you want in your life with something that you see smart to do. Warren Buffett philosophy, if you use it and you understand it, you should own it. I use travel. I'm with Chambers of Commerce. There's business travel all over, sports travel, event travel, group travel, cruises. Now, you got to navigate this time. How about being in a position to help people do what they need to do in a time where they need help doing it? That's when you put yourself in the winner's seat, when you're ahead of the curve. Now, we're going to get ready to get out of here, but check out the commercial we put together, a quick little aesthetic there, if you will, with Insta Stinger. This is what we call a video flyer. We're going to fly all around the world, help people enjoy life, but make a difference in people's life by giving them different experiences. God bless you all. We have an amazing day. Live life on purpose. Succeed on purpose. Success, love, speed. Travel. The next frontier of business. Check your guy out, man. It's been an amazing day. Get on the grind. Stay on the grind. Stay on purpose. Stay on purpose. Stay on purpose. And stay within your passion. Have a good one. We'll see you on the other side. God bless.